Ahora sí debería funcionar.
Yeah.
Dice we are live and stream. Ahora sí.
Oh,
Yeet, yeet.
finally.
Hi, sorry guys. The joy of being live. Not having much experience going live. So
Yes.
we are now here. Welcome, everyone. Let me reorganize our windows here. Okay, like so. Perfect. Um,
And thank you for waiting. So sorry about that.
okay, sounds good. Now we are definitely here, and we can start our live session. So this is a special moment for us because we are at, let's have the latest number. Woo. We actually lost 2 subscribers since we we experienced these technical difficulties. So yes, we believe we will be crossing the 500,000 subscribers today. Hopefully during this live session, we are going to be here for about an hour,
Yeah.
hanging out with you guys and just, yeah, having a nice celebratory moment. We will be answering questions. We'll be telling you a little bit more about how we got here. Huh, Diana?
Yes. I'm
Uh,
excited. I'm checking the messages. Sorry. So I can see Gaitan saying hello. I see Dao saying that I can see you. That's a good message, good sign.
yes, very good sign.
Charita saying congrats. Paul saying yo. Fragrance Craft, félicitations.
Thank you.
Ariane, hello, love from India. Ian or Lan saying hello. Lazy Princess.
Well, uh,
Chris, Michael.
it's really nice to see some of your familiar names right here in the comments. So what you see here is the timer, not the timer, the countdown or the count up to our channel. So the goal is before we finish this live session, hopefully we get to 500K. That's the plan. It was very hard to actually time the right time for doing this live event,
Yeah.
this live session, but we wanted to schedule it a little bit ahead of time so you guys had some time to click on the notify me button and to kind of know, okay, we are going to go live in a few hours. So some of you might be doing something else at this time of the day. So that's why it was hard to time the exact moment where we would cross the 500K. All right, Diana. So let me start with the program.
Yeah.
You want to
I'm
talk about the
excited.
program a little bit?
Yeah, so we have a little introduction that I guess we already have done.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna talk a little bit about our journey or how did we get here to almost 500,000 subscribers. And then we're gonna have a little section for Q&A. So
Yes.
if you have your questions, please just drop them when we reach to this session.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then we're gonna give you a little bit of our behind the scenes,
Mhm.
and then at the end we are going to do the giveaway.
Yes.
So
Oh, yeah.
if you didn't know,
Yes.
you're gonna explain.
Giveaway. Let me explain by coming here. And I see there are people chatting there, so I'm really happy about this. So yes, we have a nice gift to give away during this live session. We have 1 year of free Skillshare membership. That's the premium membership on Skillshare. It's worth 145 US dollars, I think, something like that. So during this year, you will be able to consume any class that you want on Skillshare. It will cost you absolutely nothing. So how do you win this free year of membership? Well, do we have, yes. We would like you to participate by creating a Canva design, okay, and share a template link of that design with us via the chat right here. And Diana is going to open them all. And then at the end of the session, we will look at the submission we've had and we will pick a winner. So
And then if the design is good enough,
no,
we
the winning design will be published on the community tab of our channel. Okay, as
So it
our
needs to be
it
very
needs to be your
beautiful.
best Canva design ever.
Chef kiss
Show us like
design.
that what we've been teaching you for 6 years has worked. So yeah, the design. What is the design about? In what format? Like, give us the specs.
Yeah, so you have the information on screen. It has to be a square post, so Instagram square post,
Yes.
1080 by 1080 pixels.
Yep.
It can be one page or can be up to 5 pages if you have a lot of things to share on
Yep.
on this post. It can be a carousel. The
Somebody says the
maximum
audio is low, so let's
the
bring the
maximum
microphone
amount of
closer.
pages is 5 because that's the limit in YouTube. And then, yeah, the theme of the post is that we are, of course, celebrating the 500,000 subscribers.
Yes, this is a broad theme. I mean, it could be anything, but just show us how happy you are to celebrate this with us. Is the audio better? We have a microphone right here.
Yeah, thank you for the feedback as
S-
well.
Yes, let us know if you don't hear us
Lumiere.
properly.
Wait, my French is not that perfect, but you can
Lumière,
say,
l'artiste. Yes. So Lumière, we brought the microphone closer to us, so we should have a better sound. All
yeah.
right. So is it clear for everyone? The giveaway. What you have to do: create a IG post, 1 to 5 pages. So it could be a carousel celebrating the 500K with Rondi, and you share the template link
Yeah, I just want to say because you said
in the chat.
create an IG post, we mean the design. It
Yes.
doesn't, you don't need to post it on
No.
your Instagram.
No. No. No.
We need the design because we're gonna post it on our community tab on YouTube.
There's a question from Chef Kitchen. Do you need to include us, or it could be something about us? Uh, there's no hard rules about this. Like, you can create a design with some of our photos that you grab from YouTube, from anywhere. You might see a photo of us, or it could be something. It could be you drawing us. I don't know. Like, it's really up to you and your creativity. But yeah, what's important is that you generate a template link so we can open the actual design on Canva
And download
and
it.
download it if we need to publish it on our channel. And we will credit you and your social. So maybe you can, when you post, you can also leave us, if you have a YouTube channel that you would like us to tag, if you are the winner, you can also
Or
add
an
that. Or
Instagram.
an Instagram or social, like, we'll be happy, obviously, to give you credit. Perfect. So that's the giveaway. We'll come back to this a little bit later for people who join us along the way. Oh, look, it says, I don't know. Let's have
So
a
we're
look.
checking the messages, and Jill is
Let's
saying
have a
that
look.
the sound is better, so that's good.
Ooh, look at this. Okay, we'll regularly come back to this.
No, but did we show it on screen?
Yeah, it showed here, like, because I can switch
Perfect,
between the
perfect.
screens. Yes,
Nice.
yes. Okay,
We
perfect.
can see Macarena saying hello.
Hi,
Hey there,
Macarena.
Randy.
Hi, Gaetan. So, like, we invited the team members of Team Rondi to be here with us. They will be probably hanging out in the chat. Those of you who are the most courageous can also join us on the live session, but
From the
there's
team,
no
yeah.
pressure, no pressure. But yeah, if you want to say hi to our audience, you can come on screen, just message us, and we can make this happen. All right, let's get on with the show, shall we? So I'm going to click here. All right, so how did we get here? How do we get to 100 million subscribers, Diana, on YouTube? Did you know when you started, like, uploading on our channel back in Thailand, that we would get here? Like, tell me a little bit how you feel.
It's weird because, to be honest, when we started YouTube, we started, or we created the channel as a secondary platform
Mm-hmm.
because our main platform, it was on Facebook. So we had Facebook groups. So YouTube, we just started it as a test, because we heard, yeah, the content on YouTube lives longer.
Mm-hmm.
And on Facebook, we could see that after a couple of days, our videos were dead.
Not
So
that, but no reach, you mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And also because I think at some point we decided to make our Facebook groups private. So of course the reach was not there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we were like, yeah, so we are already creating videos, we are creating good tutorials. let's leave them on YouTube. But it's not. It wasn't, like the goal to have such a big channel.
Okay. For me, the let's talk close to the microphone because we can still see some people saying the sound is quite low.
But
What?
did like, I'm sorry, I'm
Yep.
just trying to understand if this is the microphone that is going on the
Yes, this
live
is the
session.
microphone that is going on the live. Yeah.
The audio.
No, no, it's the right microphone. Yeah.
Sharon,
Volume.
hello, Sharon. So yeah, I think we're having issues with the sound.
Let's
Please
try like
let us
this.
know.
Yeah.
Let us know if you can hear as well.
Or I could try something more drastic here, going to my, let's me try something here.
We
Um,
have a lot to learn about
Going
live.
live, yes,
Yeah,
I
live.
think we have a lot. Input, it's quite high already. Let's boost it a little bit more. Okay,
Uh,
let's,
you go
ah,
back
ah, what?
because you increased the input on another microphone and not this one.
No, I think it was the right one.
No, no, no. You increased the studio display audio.
Right, so
Ah, see, that's why.
this, okay, is the sound much higher?
Can you
One, two, one.
can you hear us?
Okay, yes, I
El
think.
volumen es muy bajo, Suel is
Yeah,
saying.
but there is a slight delay between what you read there and what's going on live. I think it should be better now. Okay.
Hopefully.
All right, so let's get on with the show. So the question was, did you imagine when we started that we would get to this point? Okay, perfect. Now,
Oh, nice. Thank you so
nice.
much.
Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, much better. Sorry about this. You're right. I think when we started this
Fantastic.
content creation journey, it was meant to go on Facebook, on this Facebook group that we had. And since we already had the tutorials in that right format, so horizontal format, talking about specific features, or sometimes I would receive questions in the Facebook group about Canva, and I would create a video to kind of answer that question. And that question lived on the Facebook group, but it was very difficult to search. It was very difficult to organize them. And yeah, so I started just putting them on YouTube. They didn't really have great thumbnails. I was not really playing the YouTube game. We were just playing the Facebook game and secondarily putting the same content on YouTube until a flexing, like an inflection point. Diana, what are you doing there? Like playing
I'm
with your.
checking the numbers because you have this light on the screen and I'm
Yes.
checking
We
the
can check here.
subscribers
Anytime you
number.
want to check, you tell me, and we can do like this, and we check. There you go.
Woo!
Thank you, 73. All right, so let's move on here. But I need you with me. Like,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
here.
So first of all, I would like to thank the people without whom this would not been possible. Okay, and I know all of you, or most of you, are here in the chat, so we want to publicly like acknowledge and recognize that you guys are half of Team Rondi. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do everything that we do because it is a lot of work. So for those of you, dear viewers, who don't know like how this works, well, we do have a team. The faces you see here are all the people in our team. We have Macarena, Steffi, Lucila, Gaetan, Sharon, and
Consuelo.
Consuelo. So these are the people who have been working with us for anywhere since like
Over than a year.
4 or 5 years to 1 year.
Yes.
And some other people have been with us before and have decided to continue with some other projects. So it's not only us, but some other people have also contributed.
Yeah.
Thinking about
Camila,
Camila, Laura,
Eliezer,
Eleazar, Cyrene. So a lot of people have contributed and helped us build this business. It's not just Ronnie and Diana.
Mar from
Mar,
Mexico.
yes. So thank you very much for your hard work, for your support, and for your professionalism. We love you, team.
Yeah, we love you.
All right. So thanks to our team, we have grown a channel to almost 500,000 subscribers, 31.2 million views, which is something remarkable. I've seen some, I was checking like the other people in our Canva verified expert cohort that have reached the 500K threshold on YouTube. And not everyone has that many views. So we have the same amount of subscribers,
Mm.
but we are doing well in terms of views. So that's important as well. Um, what you see here is the evolution of the channel. We started the channel in July 2018. Okay, so that's a long time ago, 6 years ago. And for the first, what, like 2 years almost? Yeah, that's a good 2 years. You see this
Wait, you
flat,
said 6 years ago?
yeah, 2018,
Ah,
2024.
okay. I thought you said 2015. Yeah.
2024 minus 2018, 6 years. So, but what's important here on that graph is this flat line between July 2018 and August 2020. We had no views, we had no success, we had no income coming from YouTube. Um, that's important to realize. Do you want to elaborate a bit on that flat curve right here? What does it
Yes,
mean?
we were mentioning at the beginning that we were creating content for Facebook groups. That was like the main platform. And then we were just like reposting those videos on YouTube. So I guess the way that we were speaking to the audience, it was completely different. So we were giving call to actions related to Facebook, and it was like everything so crafted for Facebook. So I believe that also, uh, like didn't make the channel move that much at the beginning. But then, after a while we were posting these videos regularly, even though the videos were crafted for
Yes,
Facebook, they started getting views. And the views were like super little. They were like 5 views, 10 views.
but I think
But
it's also how YouTube works. Like, it's YouTube is not fun for small channels.
yes, but then like after a while we started seeing that these little numbers, they were slowly growing, and we saw the needle moving, like
Yeah.
without even doing much, because we were just like reposting the same videos that we were creating for Facebook. When we saw this needle moving,
Hmm.
that's when we saw a real opportunity there, and we were like, okay, so why don't we maybe like craft the videos for Facebook, for YouTube, sorry, because in there we can see that the videos, they are live for longer, like, yeah, they are almost evergreen, I would say,
Hmm.
depending on the topic. But yeah, we started then, like,
I think there was a point where we understood that YouTube was going to be more important in our business than Facebook.
yeah.
And Facebook is how it started, and it brought us a lot of things. One of them being me being hired by Canva and moving to Australia and working for Canva for 2 years. That was part of it, Facebook. But YouTube is where our content creator journey really exploded. And this, even though the beginnings were slow, I think for us it was slower than the average. Normally, people
Mm-hmm.
can expect a flat line, let's say during 1 year. And the number one mistake, the number one reason why YouTubers are not successful is because during this 1 year or 2 year period at the beginning where it's not rewarding, they just quit. They just quit because it's really difficult to find the motivation to continue publishing at least once a week when you don't see any return.
Especially because like creating videos, it can be hard, like it's not only filming.
No.
You need to find the idea, and then like work on your content before filming, and then sometimes when you film, uh, it doesn't go well, so you need to do it again, and then it goes the editing part, and then
Hmm.
the uploading part,
Yeah.
and then creating the thumbnail and so on. So it's not
It,
as easy,
no.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And then when you get 3 views, 5 views.
It's like, okay, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
And but yeah, so the if you are in this situation, why am I doing this? But keep doing, keep pushing, because it starts to pick up. You see this August 2020, it started to pick up, and it just go up and up and up, and then you figure out something out, and then you just keep focusing on that thing that worked for you, and it works better and better. And honestly, for me, YouTube is kind of like the greatest opportunity for anyone who would like to start a business, a content business, a digital business, because it allows anyone to create videos about whatever they love, whatever they're passionate about, and monetize this video making or this content production. It's not going to happen overnight, but usually if you push long enough, 2 years, it starts to work.
Mhm.
And it could be anything. You could be making videos about knitting. You could be making videos about candle making or coffee or tech or whatever, like microphones that don't work as well as you wish they work. I don't know, but it will work. It will eventually, you will find an audience, because we live in a time where every corner of the internet is a small niche. And if you can tap into that niche with the right content, there is an opportunity to monetize. All right, let's have a look
We
at.
have a question here from Macarena.
Yes, okay. Sure, go ahead,
So,
ask
what,
your question. We can take
guys,
question at any time. Yes.
what things do you think should be prioritized when you are just starting out as a YouTuber content creator and don't have a team to do different things?
Okay. You want to start answering, or do you want me to go?
Um, I think the main thing is to have your goals very clear in your head. And we were discussing this at the Canva event, because it's, like when you start a YouTube channel or a content creation business, it's not only about making money. It has to do with something that you give a priority in your life. So what do you want to do with your life? Maybe you want to provide, more financial means to your family, or maybe your dream is to travel the world, or you want to give a better education to your kids, like, so you need to have this goals very clear in mind, because that's going to be your motivation. And once you have this motivation, when you don't have a team to help you out, that's gonna help you, I guess, like, work harder, because at the beginning, to be honest, you need to put a lot of hours to do this, because you need to do everything
Mhm.
on your own. So yeah, I think motivation is key at the beginning, but also to have into consideration your own energy, so you don't burn out and
Mhm.
stop doing everything because you are just burnt. So it's a tough one, but it can be done. You just need to be like very focused and organized with your time.
Okay, me, if I can add my 2 cents here, what's the most important thing at the beginning when you don't have a team? I would say consistency, and I would say one video every week. If you can produce and publish one video every week, um, I think that after a year and a half, 2 years tops, and I know it might seem like way too much for many people here listening, but you should be able to start monetizing your channel and probably start having this as a complementary income, or if not, your main income. So yes, don't give up, be consistent, like try to organize a schedule that works for you. We all have different family situation. Some of us have kids, some of us have another job that they need to go 9 to 5. So try to organize your time around that, but your goal should be, how can I create one long form? I mean, when I say long form, I mean not short, like not a vertical short, like 1 minute, like a horizontal video at least once a week. If you can do that and sustain that, I think you are on the right path to being successful on YouTube.
Okay.
Yep.
I think we have a lot of well,
Questions?
we don't have a lot, but we have a couple of questions
Yes.
on the comments. So I think we
We
can
have
continue,
a
and
Q&A
then
session.
I'm gonna go back to the questions once we
Okay.
reach this
But we
section.
will answer every single question in the
Yeah.
chat. So keep asking your questions.
Yeah.
So we are still here kind of like debriefing how we got there. And what I'm showing you is some statistics from our channel. So we have published 594 long form videos and 165 shorts. Okay, 3 live stream. That's a little bit of our like we are not good with live stream, as you've seen. Like it took us 5 minutes to get the thing working, but we are getting there. I'm actually enjoying these live streams.
Me too.
It's a great opportunity to connect with us and connect with you guys. So yeah, we will have more in the future. Here is a kind of distribution of these content types by and the views. Like where are the views? So most of it, the bulk of it, 93%, comes from our long form videos, so our tutorials. Then we have 2 million views from our shorts, so that's 6.6%.
Which is not bad because we started publishing shorts just
Not so long ago.
yeah, like a year ago. You know, like when they started when they launched the feature, the shorts on YouTube, we created a couple of shorts,
Yeah,
but then we stopped and we started creating shorts again like a couple of months ago.
right. Yes,
So
seriously, yes.
yeah,
And we have Lucila here in our team and in the chat,
and Sharon.
and Sharon, who are our shorts experts. So yeah, they have been really helping us come up with these good shorts that are
And Macarena, she's
engaging.
also creating shorts now.
Macarena is our rock star editor, OG, and she brought on Steffi also on the team. So yeah, fun fact: most, like all our editors, are from Buenos Aires, Argentina. All right, let's continue. Top geographies. So where are you guys watching us from? Well, 22%, almost 23% are from the US. Then we have our friends from India, then the Philippines, Indonesia, and the UK. So that's just the 5 most represented countries. And in terms of like demographics, we have 47% female, 53% male. And in terms of age, we are around like the 18 to 44 or 54, depending. Yeah, 54, like 18 to 54, with the largest age group being 25 to 34. So relatively young audience, I would say. So that's just for the stats. Okay. Now let's talk about the plan versus the reality. That's kind of your jam, Diana.
Yeah, so this is a slide from the presentation I gave at the Canva Community Labs in Barcelona, which was last Saturday.
Yep.
And I was just basically explaining the, how do you call that? Like the roller coaster, the entrepreneur roller coaster, which is like when you just start your entrepreneur journey, you believe that you need to go from point A to point B. So basically, what you see on top of this graphic, but the reality is something different, and it usually looks like the little square or the rectangle below, that has a lot of ups and downs, you know, like you get super motivated, you are super happy to start any kind of project that you are working on your entrepreneur
Journey.
yeah. And then of course you're gonna find some obstacles, you're gonna, you know, like find difficulties that you need to work on to overcome them and then continue, you know, your journey. So
And I love the drawing, because you have like boulders that are kind of like blocking the way here, and then you have to build a bridge to kind of cross these two things, and then you find like a lake, and then the thunderstorm. So it's really like that. Like entrepreneurial journey is
the roller coaster.
a roller coaster. It's an emotional roller coaster. You need to manage your energy. You need to manage your motivation. So it's very important to have a fixed, I would say, goal, but also like the thing that for which you wake up in the morning. And it cannot only be money. I mean, money is important, but you need to have another purpose or another reason why you're doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning at the beginning. That is not only about money, but like what are you going to achieve with this how do you call that, like your I keep saying entrepreneurship journey but it's not.
Your journey,
It's
like
yeah,
your like entrepreneurship and
because for example for us when
enterprise,
we create
enterprise.
our content we think about how can we help you guys and what are you going to do with this piece of content, how this piece of content is going to help you. So
Hmm.
we are thinking in something else, something different apart from only like making money. So like that's our motivation. But on your end, on in your case, it can be something different, and it's going to be something different for all of us
Yeah,
here. So you need to find what you really want and what you need,
yeah.
and be honest
Be
with
honest with
this.
yourself, like
Yeah.
with your goals and with your motivation. All right. Let me see what's going on. Oops, sorry.
We went to my presentation. Sorry. You
What's
can
going on?
not, instead of clicking, just hit the arrow. Hit the arrow because you are going to the presentation I gave at the event.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to page 11.
Yes, I'm gonna skip this page. Troublesome.
Ah, you started the.
What have I
We're
done?
having technical issues. Sorry, sorry.
¿Qué
Yeah,
está
okay.
pasando? No, wait. I want to see
No, I
what's.
think we clicked play on the live and we can hear ourselves.
Okay, wait.
Wait.
Okay, which. Yes, okay. I'm gonna stop that.
Okay, Q&A,
Okay.
Q&A. Tell
Q&A, but
me.
before I wait, I have something important to do. First things first is this.
Oh
What? Come back.
no!
Come back. All right.
See,
See the roller coaster?
yes, this is why
Uh,
being a YouTuber is difficult.
all right. So that's the first thing. And then there is a second thing I need to do is
We hit
to.
some rocks at the end.
We need to do something important to remind the newcomers that we have an actual giveaway for this live session. So if you just join us or if you join us during the last 5-10 minutes, we have 1 year of Skillshare membership to give away at the end of this session. The way to participate is very easy. You need to create a design on an IG post, so the 1:1 aspect ratio, 1080 by 1080 pixels, could be from 1 page to 5 pages. So it could be a carousel, no longer than 5 pages, important, because we want to publish the winning design on our community tab and it only allows 5 pages on YouTube. The theme is celebrating 500K subs with Team Rondi. Very easy. And the way you share your design with us, you need to create a template link of your design and you paste it in the chat right here on YouTube. All right. So that's your chance to get to win a 1 year Skillshare subscription, which is a lot of value. Okay, good. Now we can move on to the Q&A sessions.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Ask.
Okay, so we have Vasus vegetarian. Oh wait, I need to
Yeah.
speak to the microphone. We have Vasus vegetarian kitchen asking, "Can I edit long form videos on Canva?" What's your answer?
Okay, my take is
And then here or she adds, "I use the pro version."
okay. So my honest answer is technically yes, you could, but honestly, I wouldn't bother because Canva is still lacking, in my opinion, in terms of video editing. So it would be much easier for you to jump on CapCut, for example, which also has a free version. I've been using CapCut, the free version, several times, and it was way easier and smoother than to try to achieve the same thing with Canva. Or if you have the opportunity to have an Adobe subscription, Premiere Pro for me still remains the best editing software. It costs more money though.
Yeah, but I want to add
Yeah.
my 2 cents here, and it's that if I were to edit a long form video, I would go for CapCut
Yeah.
because it's free,
Yes.
and the learning curve is much
Short.
easier
Yeah. Than Premiere Pro.
than Premiere Pro. Okay.
Uh,
I don't know.
however,
Yeah.
I'm not completely dismissing Canva. I think Canva is good for animated posts and for short
Short
videos.
videos. Yeah.
Yes. But for long form videos that are more heavy, not yet.
Yeah, we edit a lot of short videos on Canva. So thank you, Sharon. I know
Yeah.
you're watching.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
Okay, so Barbara is asking, when did you get monetized?
Okay, I can answer that. So my immediate answer is way too late.
Late.
Why? Because I thought it would not be worth it to monetize.
And I was like, Ronnie, we should monetize its time. And he
So
was like, no,
we are going to
we're gonna
earn.
get pennies, it's not
Yes.
worth it. And I was like,
So
no, but you had a good background. You had a good
what?
how do you say that intention in this, because you were like, I don't want to bother our audience
That's true.
with ads, knowing that we're gonna get just a
Pennies.
couple of
Yes.
cents.
Yes.
And I was like, I think we may not get cents. Maybe we will get something more. Like we
dollars.
should try. We should try.
So this is the story. I think we monetized around 30,000 subscribers, and when we turned that on, it was like, I don't remember which month, which year, but it was probably in the third year of the channel, and like I told you, like 30,000 subscribers. And when we turned it on, like the first month, we saw something like $500 of revenue, and we were like, wow, we should have monetized way earlier. uh, and then we realized that it was $500 for the few days that were left, like about half of the month. So the next month we had quite almost double that, and we were like, okay, so we've been missing out on a consequent income for several months. So yeah, I would say, when is the right time to monetize? Maybe that would be a nice follow-up question. Well,
I would do it as soon as YouTube
exactly.
allows
Yes.
you, because if you get the views and the amount of subscribers, that's already a really hard thing to do.
Yeah.
So if you reach this point, just activate it and see what happens.
Back in our days, if we needed to reach like 1,000 subscribers
And 4,000 watch
and 4,000 hours of watch
hours.
time,
Yeah,
so
something like
imagine,
that.
like we could have done it like 29,000 subscribers earlier, and we didn't. So that was a mistake.
Yes.
But I mean, we learned, and you can learn from our mistakes as well.
Okay, so next question
Next.
is
Wait.
Kids Mania.
Wait.
Oof.
Not moving.
Oh my god, it's better than losing 3 subscribers.
Okay.
Next question is from Kids Mania Early Learning.
Yes.
Um, they say, I have a question.
Yes.
Will you be doing a series about kids content using Canva? Please reply.
Yes. Okay. Let me reply. I think it's. I have one piece of content. It's not a series, about coloring books, and you can find this one on the channel if you type "coloring books" on our homepage. Yes, we could. We can think about that. It's just that sometimes when you create content that are meant for kids, I don't know if you mean creating videos that kids will enjoy watching, or if we can create tutorials for adults who want to use Canva with kids. Because creating videos for kids on YouTube, it's another sort of game, because you need to activate specific not features, but you need to tick some boxes on YouTube that your content is suitable for children, and it's a bit stricter what you can do, but it doesn't mean we couldn't do it.
I mean, our content is safe for kids,
Yes.
so we have that one fine. But yeah, you need to give us a little bit more of context. But I
Yeah.
believe it's about like creating content For kids,
How to use
like,
Canva with kids or for
yeah.
kids? Yeah. Let us know, like, what you mean exactly.
Okay, Paul, the CEO, is asking, when did you guys start wanting to build a business of your YouTube channel?
Okay. Very early on, actually. And it's not just a business of our YouTube channel. At the beginning, it was more a course business. So we have the Canva Master Course on Udemy since before the YouTube channel. So the reason why I started the Facebook group was to, among other reasons, being able to promote the Canva Master Course on Udemy, so the course. So the business originally started around the courses on Udemy, then the Facebook group, then the YouTube channel, and then YouTube became our central hub where our audience was living. So the bulk of our audience was coming from YouTube. And this starts to give you more opportunities as a business to monetize. So there is the YouTube ads, there are some affiliate programs that we are part of, like for example with Canva. So we have that 30-day free trial link with Canva. That is another source of income. Then when your channel grows bigger, you can also have sponsors, like brands who want to gain visibility through your channel and your content. So currently we work with Skillshare on visibility and sponsor posts. Obviously, more views on your YouTube channel also allow you to promote your courses, so your own products. So all of that becomes a business. And it's always nice when you can figure out new ways, new income streams to add to whatever you're already using in order to generate your income. So since the beginning, basically, but at the beginning, YouTube was not the end goal. The courses were the end goal. Do we have more questions, Diana?
I'm looking for the questions.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading every comment to see if there is any question
So there's
there.
one there. Diana, has Ronnie gifted you a Chihuahua yet?
No, unfortunately. And we see little dogs every day on the street, and I always look at them, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute.
We also see dog poop every day on the street, and it's not that cute. So yeah, no, not yet. I don't.
But thank you for the question, simply joyfully. Okay, I see a question here
Yeah.
from Mike
Yes.
Allison.
Go for it.
It says, "You guys rock. Any idea when custom mockup will
Yes.
become available?"
Yes, I do. I I read a comment on the Canva Verified Expert Slack channel this morning. It seems that around November 22nd, they have been
Yeah.
postponing the launch of this feature for everyone because they want to fine tune it. So yes, it's coming. Should be there by the end of November.
It's great.
And it's good.
I
Yeah,
really
it's
like
pretty
it.
good. But it could be better. That's why I think they are not hitting the launch button yet because they want to fix a few last bug that they have, or just simply just fine tune it so it's perfect. But it's already very good. Yeah. What else do we have?
I'm looking for more questions.
Do we have questions from our own team? Like,
So we get some feedback from Vasus
Mhm.
Vegetarian Kitchen. It's a they are saying made for kids.
Okay, so videos made for kids. But we will think about it. Like I told you, it's a little bit different to create videos for adults or
Yeah.
public and for kids on YouTube. It's just a technicality about
But I
YouTube.
mean, like making videos for kids, you mean like maybe creating a tutorial that a kid can follow?
No, yes, that's
Yeah,
what I understood.
because
Yeah,
like I don't know if that's a possibility for us, and I'm saying that because our audience, the big bulk of our audience, are not kids, as we saw at
no,
the beginning
yeah, exactly.
of the video. So
So we might not get any views at all. Well, I don't. We should probably get a few views, but yes. So the way we decide what kind of content we produce, obviously we need to have a look at what worked and what didn't work so far. So we
Yeah.
try to also serve the audience that is watching
Yeah,
us.
we have into consideration our audience and also what is our target audience, let's say. So
Right.
we think about other content creators, what other content creators need from us or want to learn from us.
Yep.
So yeah,
Okay. Do we have any links in that chat with some?
I don't see any links so
Okay, so
far.
nobody wants a 1 year free Skillshare membership.
If you want to
That's
get
why.
it, you have a lot
Don't
of
want it. We
opportunities because nobody had sent any link so
all
far.
right. Yeah, yeah. So right now it's low hanging fruits, guys. Send us a link. Or obviously, if the design is really, really
Simply
bad.
Joyfully is saying, shame on you, Ronnie, because you haven't bought my chihuahua.
Sorry, I will
Paul
continue.
is asking,
Yes,
just curious, are
yes.
you and Diana friends? All you guys together?
Aha. Well, you can answer that.
We are married.
You're married since
To,
2022.
uh-huh.
Yep.
And we are actually going to celebrate
Our 10-year anniversary
10-year anniversary of being together
in
in 1 week, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, the 21st of November, in 10 days.
Uh-huh. Okay, there is another question.
Yes.
Which the best AI app on Canva?
Okay.
Oh, so
That's a good one.
many.
I think, sorry, I'm going to be old school, but I would say the background remover.
I
It's,
love it.
it's AI. It's not the latest one. It's actually one of the first one. But for me, it works seamlessly. Like you just click and it does the job perfectly almost every time. So that's one of my favorite ones. And then my second favorite one is Magic Grab. Magic Grab is amazing. Like you can just grab stuff from one photo, drop it somewhere else, move it around, make it smaller, reposition it. It's really powerful.
Yeah, I also love the background remover because I use it a lot.
Hmm.
And then I'm really liking captions. And I think not everybody tomorrow you will get access. I think everybody is going to get access tomorrow. And we are dropping a video on captions tomorrow. So
Hmm.
you're gonna be able to use it. It's pretty amazing. Actually, works really well, and it works on different languages. So
Okay.
that's really great.
There's a question: can't Canva Pro be more affordable? Um, well, we don't work for Canva, so we don't really set the prices. I know they have kind of like purchasing power related prices. So the price of your Canva Pro subscription is going to be different in the US than in India, for example, or the Philippines. It's going to be cheaper in countries where the average income is lower. So that's one thing they do, which I think is fair. Now, is it really worth the price? I think it is for the amount of features and values you get for with the Canva Pro subscription. I think the price is fair. I think in Europe where we live, it's around 15 euros per month. I mean, I think it's worth it, but that's my opinion. Do we have more questions? Woo.
I love this comment because he's saying,
Yeah.
simply joyfully, don't forget to hit that like button, folks.
Yes, don't forget to liking a live. I don't know if it serves any purpose. Subscribe to the channel or maybe send it to your friends so we get to this. And we need what? Oh no! Ah, okay.
What roller coaster?
The roller coaster. Okay, let's move on with the content here. All right, I have a question for you, Diana. What is one thing you would love to improve?
So many things I would like to improve,
One thing.
but I would love to be more fluent in English. I
Okay.
know that I can communicate, but sometimes I get stuck.
Mhm.
And yeah, I love, to speak in Spanish because I can really express myself and
Yeah.
find the right words. And sometimes I feel that I lack in this when I speak English.
Hmm.
So yeah,
That's interesting.
and you?
Me, one thing I would love to improve. Um, I think I would love to learn how to get more straight and easier to the point. I feel like I'm getting better, but I'm still waffling quite a bit when I create content. And sometimes I see in the comment, but like you talk too much. People are telling me I talk too much. So yeah, learning to be more concise, more precise with the way I talk and waffle a bit less.
Yeah.
Canva is pointing at me that she needs to go in 15 minutes. Me, I can keep
Canva? You said Canva is.
Canva.
You mean.
Sometimes I call Diana Canva. That's just how much I love Canva.
No, that's not true, but it just happens now.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Diana
it's
needs
because
to
I
go.
have a class right after this, and I don't want to miss it. So
Okay, but I mean, I can stay here. I would love to be still here when we hit the 500K.
good. Okay.
Let's see. Let's see if we can make it happen. And also, we need to elect the winning design. Okay. What's one goal you've set yourself for 2025?
Oh, okay. So that's a personal one, but I would love to start learning Catalan. So that's one of my goals for next year. What about yourself?
Those are my questions.
What do
But
you mean? No, those are questions for both of us, no?
really?
Yes.
Okay. So one of my goals, yes, for next, I was joking. One of my goals for next year is to, well, you guys might know we have a membership on this channel, and the experience with the membership has been kind of half-half because YouTube is not really a great place for building a community, leaving space for that community to express themselves. And yeah, so I was not super happy. So we are thinking about stopping the membership, but I love the members update that I was shooting and publishing every Friday night. It's still the last thing I do at the end of my week. I create a 15 minutes members update and I publish it in the membership. So one of my goals is to transfer that to a live session on our YouTube channel for everyone to join, not just the members. So if I can turn the members update into a 10 to 15-minute live session on the channel at the end of the week where we explain what we've been going through. Hopefully you join me too. But I understand that you might not be up for every Friday. It's a commitment. But yeah, I would love to start going live more often on the channel for everyone to jump in. And yeah, let us know about your week and ask questions and stuff like that. Yeah, let's move on. All right, some Rondi behind the scene here. Do we have more questions in the chat?
Yes, we do have more questions.
Okay, go for it.
I think. Yes, Macarena.
Yeah.
If you had to mention the three most important things for you that distinguish and make a good YouTube content creator, what would they be?
So 3 things that make a good YouTuber. Consistency.
Yes, that's one. I was going to say that one.
I would say value, being able to consistently bring value, because you could be consistent in creating AI generated garbage content. That's completely easy. You can create 100 posts in one day, schedule everything, and you will be consistent, which doesn't mean you will be bringing value to your audience.
Yes, I want to add the last one.
Yeah.
It's to keep an eye on your own data, because you know sometimes you can get stuck with creating new content, and you don't follow up with what people are liking on your videos or your like your content. And then yeah, like I mean, what I wanted to say is that to keep adjusting your new content to what people want from you, and what do my brain is somewhere else. My brain switched to Spanish suddenly. What people are asking you on the comments, and like to keep an eye on the trends as well.
Me, I'm keeping an eye on the counter, which doesn't
I can
move.
see that.
Okay, more questions in the
Yes.
chat? Yes, tell me.
Is there a way to remove all the recently used stuff?
Recently used
Yeah,
stuff.
when you
When
go
you
to
search in
Canva,
Canva?
when you go to canva.com, there is a feed there that says recently used. So yeah, I also had the same question recently, and I think if you organized all the files in folders, you might be able to do it,
Hmm.
but I'm not quite
From the
sure.
homepage, you mean?
Yeah, because I have so many files
No.
that I'm not sure if that's
Are you
gonna work.
talking about designs on the homepage?
Yes, like for example, I'm just going to show Ronnie just a second. When
Hmm.
you go to canva.com,
Yep.
you see all of these designs.
Oh, yeah, those are recent designs, not recently used. So recently used, she might be saying when you search for elements or recent searches, let us know, like, is that the recent design on your homepage? Because this, you cannot delete that. It's it's always going to show you the latest designs you've opened. So let us know if that's what you mean. What else?
To leave. Darlene is saying, hi, Rani and Diana. Congratulations for the 500K.
Thank you, Darlan. Oh, that's nice to have you here. So we have
Yes.
Darlan, a fellow Canva verified expert.
Not there yet,
Not there yet, as you can
but
see.
soon.
But whoa,
Finally, it's going up.
13 people.
Woo,
Come on.
finally.
23 people. Sorry, not 13. Oh, 23 people is still a long way to go.
Okay. Yeah, Renat, send us the design.
Yeah, we need the
What do you
link.
think? We need the link. Yeah, I haven't seen the link on the
So
comments.
say your name again because you said very fast.
Wait, Renat
Rinat.
or Reinat?
Reinat White's photographer. I made a design. Yes, send us a link in the chat, an edit link.
Mira, she replied here, elements when searching for elements.
Yes, so when searching for
I
elements,
see what you mean.
you will always see the recently used folder. I think there's no way to get rid of that section unless you log out maybe of your Canva account. I'm not even sure that will work, but yeah, I find it quite useful. Okay, let's move on with some.
Let's move on to the we have a couple of questions at the end, so maybe we can go to those.
Let's go to the questions. These are just some of our favorite comments.
Sorry.
We can come back to this later.
I thought we were going to be able to finish this
Okay,
in 1
question
hour,
for you.
But
if you could start over, Diana, what kind of YouTube channel would you create?
okay, so I saw this question before we started the session, and I saw it, and I was thinking like, I really like our content, and
Oh, really?
yes, to be honest, I was thinking like, what else I could be doing, and no, I'm happy with it, but sometimes I think about if I hadn't started a Canva YouTube channel, I might be doing something related to yoga.
I knew it.
Because yeah, we sometimes joke about it, and then yeah, he asked me like, what will you be doing if you weren't with me? And I was like, I always say I will be a YouTuber, a yoga YouTuber.
A yoga tuber. Yeah, Diana loves yoga. She's really into it. She is a yoga teacher on paper, and and you would be a great yoga tuber. I think that would fit you. Okay,
good.
You have a question for me?
At the end, but yeah, you can ask me the 3 questions. And
okay, second question then. What is the most difficult part of your job?
Oof, there are so many difficult parts, to be honest. It's not everything is not easy. But for me personally, I would say that filming. I think
filming.
Yeah, since the beginning, for me it has been hard to be in front of a camera. Now it's better, but at the beginning it was really tough. And again, especially because it's not my mother tongue or my first language, it makes it a little bit harder. So yeah, I would say
hi to Diane. She just
hey, Diane.
I don't know if you just joined us, but I'm seeing your comments there. Nice to see you here.
Oh wait.
What?
Diane, let us know if you sent the link because I can see here a little message from YouTube saying message retracted. So I don't know if that's YouTube like trying to delete the
To
links.
block the links,
Just
that
let us know.
might be the thing.
Thank you, Suel,
We
for.
need to give people an alternative way to send us the link. Can you type in the hello@teamrondi.com email? And so we leave an email address that you can send your link to. I believe YouTube is blocking. No, there's a dot missing. You, yeah, I believe YouTube is blocking your links when you send them in the chat. So there is an email address. We're going to pin this to the chat. hello@teamrondi.com. You can send us your
Yeah.
designs there. Sorry about this. I
Yeah, I
didn't
can
know.
see the comment there. The link is not
Okay,
sending. So
I didn't know YouTube would block the links. Okay, next, last question for
just
you.
want to say,
Yeah.
Suel, thank you so much for your comments.
Yes.
That she's saying, I love your English, Diana. So thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
What moment or milestone on this YouTube journey uh, felt something you are particularly, that was, sorry, what's one moment or milestone on this YouTube journey that felt particularly meaningful to you?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was the 100K subscriber
Yeah, definitely. For me too.
milestone because
You receive a trophy.
exactly that's something, like you finally get a recognition,
Yeah.
official recognition, because
Uh-huh.
like we get some other kind of recognition from
Yes.
you guys, from the comments and all of that, but the button, like
The trophy.
the trophy, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
The first one arrived in Sydney when we were living there. And then the second one, yours for your Spanish YouTube channel, arrived in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
And I remember filming you
So cool,
when you were
yes.
opening your
I
trophy.
remember that day because I did a little vlog video
Yeah.
and it was really great.
Yeah. So definitely 100K. And I really want the million subscriber golden trophy as well. Still
Okay.
have a long way to go.
Let me ask you your questions because
Yes.
I have an alarm
Okay.
that's going to ring when I
Stop
need
talking
to
about
leave.
your alarm. Diana has always had an alarm for something.
For everything. Okay. Ronnie,
Yes.
can you name another creator that inspired you early on?
Yes, I can name two. One is Gary Vee.
Okay.
I know he's not for everyone, but he really motivated me when I was starting this. The second one is Seth Godin. Seth Godin is a creator, is a writer. He has 15 best-selling books. Yeah, really inspired me for his understanding of marketing and understanding of how to build a community. I've read several of Seth's books, and yeah, they really inspire me. The one that most inspired me is Tribe. Yeah, so if you haven't read Tribe from Seth Godin, go read it. Next question.
Okay. If you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be doing with your life?
What a tough question. Huh. I don't know. I would probably have another business somehow. I'm an entrepreneur. I started. This is not my first business. I had a nonprofit for about 8 years before I even met Diana. That's how I met Diana, actually doing this job that I was doing. So I might be making some documentaries in a remote country somewhere in the world. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I would be running another business definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
Ronnie,
Yes, Diana.
how do you stay motivated when ideas aren't flowing?
Okay, for me, ideas are not the problem. I always have ideas.
Okay.
No, I always have ideas. You're the first one to know. Like I have too many ideas. I can show you my to-do list of tutorials to create. It's like super long.
It's endless, yeah.
It's endless. So it's not the ideas the problem. It's mostly when you execute on the ideas you publish and then there's little views.
Yes.
Or when it's not working. That's when things get tough. When You worked hard.
Ah, yes, I see what you mean.
You did something, like you created something with all your heart, and then it just doesn't work, or YouTube doesn't push you or doesn't give you enough visibility. So that's when it gets tough. But ideas, it's always kind of flowing.
Okay, so it wasn't the best question, I guess.
Well, it's a good question, but I mean, if you ask me what demotivates me, it's not the lack of ideas. It's more like the lack of success of my ideas.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when the algorithm is not giving you some love.
Algorithm, or maybe my ideas are not good enough. That's
Mhm.
also possible. But yeah, let's not just blame the algorithm. All right, so
Oof, okay, my
let's
first.
pick a winner. So has everyone sent their link to hello@teamronly.com? Diana is going to check our
Yeah.
mail.
And I actually need to leave soon, guys.
Yes, we know.
So sorry about that.
Okay, so we are 22 subscribers short. If you have a friend, if you have a neighbor, if you have a kid, like you can send them a quick message with the link to our channel and tell them to subscribe. So we can end this with the fireworks. Oh,
I'm seeing
whose design is this? This is nice.
Okay, so okay, we have three designs. So
Three design. You still have a little bit of time to send us your design if you haven't done so yet.
How are you going to show them? Because...
hello@teamronly.com. Well, we can put them here.
Okay, so
So
do not show the email, no?
the email.
Mailbox.
No, you can give me the open like window, the three tabs, and we can bring them over here.
No, because this is my laptop and my laptop is not connected to your...
You can airdrop me the three URLs.
Okay. So just give me a second.
We are watching you guys' designs here.
Wait.
You can Slack that to me.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, no. Should not show our
The
Slack.
first thing I said. Okay, so
it's coming, guys. We are cooking. No, this is not working like I want it to work. I need to find a way.
So you can open it from your phone and airdrop them to your computer.
Yes. Okay, sorry about this. This is something we need to figure out. Okay.
Okay, so we have received the email from Susana, Pilu, and Rinat. So if you have your design ready, please send it over to hello@teamrondi.com.
Yes.
I left the email linked to this live. It's as a pinned comment.
Okay. So all right, this one. Let me see this one. Okay, can you open them on your computer?
We are so close, 21 people. We just need 21 more subscribers.
This one is my favorite one for the moment.
So you can airdrop it.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is nice.
All right, so I'm going to copy the link.
My alarm, guys.
Diana's alarm.
No. Okay, so let's see the design.
Yes, let's have it. Let's see it here.
I just want to see who's the winner.
And the winner of the contest is...
But did you see them all?
I saw...
Let's preview them all.
Okay, let's preview them all. But so far, this one is my favorite. Let me open Pilu's design.
Pilu is saying, I made a design, but I'm not used to working so fast. So
speed is very important. Okay, Pilu.
Okay, wait, we have one more.
Okay.
Atika sent one template. This one is cute.
Okay, this one is a fixed design. I like it.
I'm gonna send you this one too.
Yep. Send. And me, I'm just going to open
Really
this
need to
one
go. Need to
here.
go.
Need to go. It's okay. It's not every day that you hit
I
like a
know.
million, half a million subscribers. Okay, this one is a carousel. We love our 500K audience. You are the best. This is cute too. Oh, I like that you used our patterns for the
Yeah, really good.
nice, nice,
Good
nice.
eye.
Good eye. Okay. You have one more? Did you send it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's here. Atika. Copy. There you go. Congratulations for 500K subscribers. Thank you for accompanying me on my design learning journey. That's nice.
Oh.
Thank you, Atika. All right, my favorite one is it is this one. I love like all the colors and the. Do you have a different favorite?
Show me the four options again.
This
Yeah.
one? This one is cute
I
as
like
well.
this one as well. Renat.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is good. I really like it.
Ah, there's more. Look.
Ah, okay.
Happy
Yeah.
500K. Okay, in the community, making feel like I grew up with you guys. I learned graphic design from zero, and your video helped me a lot. Love being creative and learning graphic design. It's fun. I'm happy knowing there is a passionate team going to help me grow. Thank
No.
to you. This is really cute too. Okay, you know what?
I really like it.
I
But
think we can gift 2 years of Skillshare.
can you?
I think I can. I can work it up with Skillshare, I think.
But
But what?
I mean, like winner number one, because this one we have it. Like we have already
What?
the 1 year. You
I'm
have
confident I can have 2. Don't worry. I have my connections. Okay, so one year goes to this design
Woo!
owner. So that is Susanna, right?
Susana Corpela.
Yeah, Susanna, congrats. So we have your email. I will get back to you. I need to get the code from Skillshare, but we'll definitely get back to you. Diana, pick a second winner.
Okay, so for me,
Wait. Go. Pick a second winner.
for me, I really like this one, but this one is also good.
Yep. I let you choose. I
I,
already chose
no, I
one.
think I'm gonna let the audience choose.
No, you need to choose. Take your responsibility. Otherwise, you're still here in half an hour.
It's difficult because they're so good. I mean,
Think in terms like use criterias like the design, the idea, the copy. Like which one is?
I'm gonna go for Atika.
Atika.
Yes.
So
You
which
know
one is
why?
Atika's? This one.
You know why? Because
Yep.
the color palette is very strong, you
Yep.
know, in every single page of the
The
design.
graphics are
The
consistent.
graphics are also
The
consistent. Font and alignment.
The copy is good too.
Yes, it's really nice, the copy. So thank you so much, Atika.
All right. So we have Susanna and Atika. You guys have won a 1 year free subscription on Skillshare. We have your emails.
Yeah.
We'll get back to you. Promise. And yeah, I think we are going to wrap it up here.
Okay.
So Diana can go to her class. Let me stop sharing here. We wouldn't have hit the 500,000, but it's gonna happen later today, and it's fine. I mean, it's good. We can continue keeping an eye on the channel, and thank you for being with us. Thank you for joining us for this celebration. It's very important for us this day, this milestone. It's huge. I wish YouTube would send us a trophy at 500K, like I don't know, half a gold, half a
I know.
silver. I don't know.
Going
It's
from
something.
100 to 1 million, it's
Yeah,
so
it's such a big
difficult.
leap. Like it's 5 years at least. So yeah, I think come on YouTube, give us something in the middle. Right, but thank you for being here with us. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We are not live streamers. We are tutorial makers, but we enjoy this. So we are going to get better at live, so we can hang out more with you guys because I
Yeah.
really enjoyed this.
And thank you so much for the other submissions. Thank you so much for the designs and for designing so fast. It was really good to see your designs as
Yes.
well.
Yeah. Have you highlighted the name of the winners?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you guys. See you soon on the channel and have a
See you on the
very
next tutorial.
productive end of the day. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care. Have a good night, good day.
That's it.